بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Welcome back to my channel QHE Tajweed Rules of the Quran channel in English. We still under the chapter of the articulation point of the alphabet or the Arabic letters. And we said we have 5 major areas that have 17 articulation point in them. And we said we have first major area, the letters come from it is the empty space in mouth and the throat. And we explain it in the class before, the few classes before. I will put for you the link of it in the white circle, the white circle sign. It will appear for you in the top of the screen right now. Number 2, the second area is the throat, al-halq, and we talked about it too in our last classes, and we explained each articulation point and each place in this throat and how many letters come out from it. And inshallah, our class tomorrow, it will be about the tongue, al-lisan. After that, we will go for the lips, al-shifa, and we will go for the nasal passage, al-khayshum. This is our 5 major areas. Our lesson for tomorrow, it will be about the tongue, and we finish these 2 already. So our lesson tomorrow it will be about al-lisan, the articulation points of the tongue. Al-lisan, the tongue, we have 10 articulation points for 18 letters come out from the tongue. I will remind you about this picture right now from one of the videos before to remember everything about tongue. It's very important to put this part I will show you right now in your mind, so you can get the articulation point of the letters from the tongue easy way. Let's go and watch it together. Number 3, the third major area, there is articulation point come from it, it's al-lisan. And the lisan, it has 10 articulation point from the 17 total for 18 letters. So we said total, we have 17 articulation point, 10 of them in the tongue only. For the tongue, we need to know how it looks and where is the area in the tongue so we can tell this is come from here or there. This is the root of the tongue, and this is not any place for articulation point for any letters from tongue. This is closest more to the al-halq, the throat, okay? So our tongue gets started from here to say there is 10 articulation point from this yellow line. We have farthest part of the tongue here. We have middle of the tongue here. We have top of the tongue here. We have the tip of the tongue, and this is the very front of the tongue. We have farthest part of the edge. We have the edge total of the tongue from the 2 sides. We have farthest part of the edge, and we have the closest part of the edge, and we have the end of the edge. These pictures, it's very important to keep it in your mind. So inshallah, when we go through the articulation point of the tongue, you will understand the articulation point. I will keep with it, I will keep explaining on it, and when we finish our 10 articulation point and our 18 letters come from the tongue, we will back for it and put each letter exactly on his place on this drawing, inshallah. By this, our introducing for the lisan, it's done for today. See you inshallah tomorrow with the lesson of the first part of the tongue, which is the deepest or farthest part of the tongue. This is our lesson for tomorrow, inshallah. جزاكم الله خيرا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.